Right, part 3, I hope. Right, now let's be honest, no one spotted the deliberate mistake, did they? So all I've done is I've taken it off. You don't want to see that again, I just restitched it, but I put the D-ring on this time. Okay, now what I do is, I bet you, there might have been one or two of you out there that noticed it and thought, he's forgot the D-ring, look. He's forgot it. He's still going on stitching it. Look, he's forgot it. Well, yeah, we're not all perfect in this world. If we were, it would be a boring old place. That's all I can say. Right, and what I tend to do is hammer, sorry about the noise, but I hammer the stitching down. Now it makes it all nice and smooth. So that's in there, and that's come down quite nice now, isn't it? Look, see how that's come down nice and so it's not as bad then. You can now put this through your belt if you want, or you can have it on the dangler. Choice is yours, you know. So there we go. You just bring it down there if you want it on your belt. Put your belt in. If you don't, then come up here with the dangler. But I'm going to do it so you can take the dangler off anyway. Right. So let's put that out of the way. Now we're going to get this. Now I think I'm going to have to reactivate this glue here on this one, so bear with me, and I'll just get my hot gun so you won't hear much for a while. Right, that should be enough just to make it tacky again. And what I'm going to do, I've got to remember that you can't see always, can you? That's going to go down the bottom. It's going to go on there. I'm going to stick it on a little bit proud, because that's what I've done now. I just stuck it on there. I'll suck it so it's proud on this edge, so I can trim it back with the blade. Hopefully get a nice nice smooth even surface on both. It's going to go on there. Which would be great. Yes, I think we have a... Right, we're now going to just buff that out, stick that bit on there, put some glue on there. Oh. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that banging off in the distance. That's our local gun shop. He does clay shooting every Sunday. I do a lot of his repair work as well, because I'm only down the road. I'm literally 1 mile from him, so he just rings me up when he's got something that he wants repaired from a customer, which is but I told him I won't repair the old mutton legs, which is basically a leather gun bag, and it's where you split the gun in half, broke the gun down, the barrel and the stock, and then you put it in there in 2 hours. It reduces the size down to a normal gun slip, down to half size. Oh dear. Are you watching? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing actually. That does help, doesn't it, I suppose. I'm just putting the glue on this spacer now to I might be able to accelerate the drying process up. It should be dry to the touch really, and in that way you know it's going to bond together. But I'm not quite sure how this end piece is going to turn out yet, but I thought, well, if I feather it down to that, when I close this up, if need be, I'm going to single stitch this piece here and round here, and I might end up coming up round here yet. I don't know. I might round it off. I'm not sure, but we'll see when we get there. Shut that up. Oh, it's strong, that vapour. Going there like so. Yeah, I've got room to do that. We go over there. Yeah, I think I might be able to just bring that stitch around here somewhere, or just take it straight off there. See how we go. Right, it's like watching paint dry, as I say. Let's have a slurp of my tea. I don't know if any of you get business cards from photo print, but they're pretty good and pretty quick. I think that sometimes they do a deal when you're, I don't know, buying something online. They say you're now eligible for 250 business cards or whatever. Well, I just got some cards made up for on my shoot, because there's a lot of people turn around and say, oh, this is broke, that's broke, can you fix this, can you fix that? And they all know that I'm in the leather business, and as I say, I've done some bluing on guns, etc. They're all on my videos, and they had some special offer on as well. They actually do it on a cup. So this is a photo I took when we was on a shoot on a trials day, and I thought, well, that's good, and I think that's me there, and they put it on a cup. Where am I? This one here. Yeah, that's me there with me dog. I had a Springer then. I thought, oh, that's good. They sent that along, and it's quite effective actually. So there you go. You can get some things for nothing, can't we? Let's see if this is drying off a bit now. How are we doing for time? I've got just over 15 minutes apparently, so that it's telling me. Yeah, that should stick. So I'm going to put that there. There we go. Have to bring that very hard, yeah. It's stuck there already, that. Alright, that's done that. Now, yeah, I think I'm gonna go in there, time to put some stitching in there, isn't it? It's alright, just thinking things out a bit here. I'm going to put a bit of leather at the bottom there, for the simple reason, yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. Right, just reduce that a little bit. Like so. I'll just reduce them because I want to put a piece in here. Like so. That's it. Right, that can go in there. Now put that, where's that? Steering edge can go in there. Put it in there, I can't get it out now. Yes I can. Oh yes I can. Where are we? There we go. Fair point of pliers. Soon takes that out. And now we're going to slither that down. Just there a little bit. Oh, silence is golden, isn't it? Sorry, if I do that, I go into silent mode. Right, I've just slithered this down a bit. I hope it was in view, I don't know if it was. But that's just because I want to put that in there. Like so. That's it, then I can trim all that off. That's it, I'll trim all that off. And I'm going to go up here with a stitch. Put that back. Do you know, I'm going to put 2 stitches down there. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring that round. I think I'm going to take this round. I'm going to make this round, I think. I think that's what I might do. Make it round, or I can cut a crawl stick, can't I? I do something different. I keep doing different things, so I think I'm going to do something a bit different here. I'm going to do 1 stitch across here and then down there, and the other one I'm going to bring round here, bring it across here, according to where the blade is. The blade is about there, so I can bring that somewhere around here. I don't have to go that tight to it, but I can bring it around here, and that will certainly tighten up that little bit of area there, won't it? So the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to... This is like the blind leading the blind here, mate, isn't it? I'm going to do a fancy stitch groove if I can. The reason why I didn't do this stitch groove before I folded it over, and it's just that if it didn't line up very well, especially when you've got a stitch groove, it's going to look really pants. That's bad in other terms. See, now I've got a stitch groove in there now. That's it. I've come down there and over there. I've gone over the other side as well because I should come up there with a stitch groove. But I'm going to edge this off first because this stitch groove this side will not match that one because this area is proud. So I'll trim that off first. After I have stitched this first stitch line. Now, slurping my tea, got to have that. How much time we got left? 10 minutes. Right, put that there. Out of sight, out of mind. Right, let's have a go. Oh. Now. That's it. Do is bear with me, forgot to turn the camera around. Hang about. Here we go. See what I'm doing there, can't we? I think so. Hello viewers. Just gonna lock this stitch off. Come on, get around here. That's it. There we go. I always stitch slow. This isn't a fast job. I don't want a fast machine. Because that way you ain't got control of it. Come up here. The idea of stitching this outside stitch first is it compresses that gusset that I put in there. And then I know that it's not going to move after that, so I can trim it up after that. I'm just hoping it's not going to, this belt strip is not going to obstruct me stitching this bit through here. touch wood, it doesn't seem to be affecting it at the moment. As I say, it's so easy to get things in the wrong order, and too late, there ain't nothing you can do about it. So what I can do here is I can now come across here, I hope. What do you think about this? I'm going to lock this stitch off because I don't really know where my second stitch is going to come yet, so let's just I've got to lock this off because which is this top piece where the knife goes in. It needs to be locked off so it's strong. It's got that one then. Turn that off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm hoping to come up here, but I'm going to try and come round in a loop and then run another stitch line up here, and that way that brings that tighter into that oh, I've got the name of it now. Oh dear, memory loss. It's getting bad, mate. Well, you know what I mean anyway. Right, let's just take these off. I forgot to put my soldering iron on to burn them off, so it's not a problem. Come down here so you know what I'm doing. I back stitch on these, which means basically you go, oh hang on, God, it's getting terrible in it, eh? Let's get round here again. Where am I? Yeah, I back stitch these, go back one stitch and then forward and carry on. That locks that stitch off, and then when you get to the end do the same again, get your last stitch, go back one and then come forward again. It just ties it, what I call tying it off. Oh, what's happened here? Let's get that out. Right, that's that done. Okay, I'm trying to get it so you can see. Now I'm going to mark this roughly. Yep, so I need to be coming down. Let's make a little mark here so I can see where the there is. It's got to come down there. So now what I should do is I should put a stitch line down there. Oh, I've got to find out where that goes to. Come around this one here, that's what I'm going to do, come around there. Right, I'm going to come around here now, so what I should do is I can that's it, I'll bring that round there. that stitch screw up there. Whew. It's all rocket science, isn't it? Sorry, trying to bring it down. And what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get that. Where's that? Oh, right, there it is. That there. And that there. That's it. And then I can bring the blade around there. Oh, there you go, end of part 3. Come back at you with part 4 in a moment.